Hey honey, this video is for you. I wanted to show you bridge really quick here. I don't know about really quick, but I'll try to make it quick. This is actually pretty cool, and I'm only going to show you part of it because it's too much to show, but I'm going to go ahead and kick bridge on here. And it comes up pretty fast. A lot faster than Photoshop, that's for darn sure. And I was thinking, I've already let's see, yeah, I've already pre-picked out what I wanted to use. You can go here and pick out whatever you want. And then at that point, whatever you pick out over here, it puts it here on the screen here, the content page. And then over here you can filter it, and all that'll come up. So this is for my phone. So what I wanted to show you was that, let's see, I pick one of these images. Pick this one right here. Over here you see it puts the preview over here where it's large, and gives you all the information. It's just a JPEG, it's not RAW. And what I've realized is that you can bring stuff into RAW. It doesn't mean it has to be a RAW file. You can do a JPEG or RAW, and I don't remember the other one, but there's another file. So anyway, let's say I just don't double click because I think it brings it up in Photoshop. You only want to single click to pick these. I'm not sure if it brings it in Photoshop, but just don't double click. So you single click on a photo. Let me look through here. What do I want? Let's pick this one right here. Okay. You go up here and you click on this icon here, which is open in camera raw. You do that and it doesn't open Photoshop. What happens is it brings up camera raw and you're running it in bridge. And so you don't have Photoshop all like weighting everything down and slowing the whole thing down. I guess I picked a bad picture, but oh well. Anyway, so here's the photo, right? And you can go full screen or whatever by clicking on that. Probably prefer full screen. Anyway, you got all your adjustments over here, right? So you can, do anything you want. Change the tint, this, whatever. Start changing stuff just like you could in Photoscape or whatever. And then if you don't like it, just hit default. And it didn't bring this back, but I'll show you how. See how it didn't bring that back? And you're like, oh, I want to get it back where I had it. Well, if you hold down the Alt key, look down here. See how it says open image, cancel, and done? When you hold down the Alt key, it changes these two. And you can hit reset. And then it brings it back to what the photo originally was. So, there's actually a crap load of details here, and I am not going to be able to remember them all. But the point is that you can quickly do all this and to change photos. But one of the cool things is, let's check it out. Let's say I did an auto. I hit auto, and it auto did it, right? Okay, you go down here, and you can move these around. It doesn't have to be just auto. See the little Y thing here? Clicking on this will bring up a before and after. So you can look at before and after, and I believe you can sit here and do stuff to the photo, and you see it's changing over here, right? I'll do something drastic so you can see. And you can constantly see the before and after. Every time you click on this thing down here, it will bring you through a set of things like, I'll show you. Well, actually, I'll just show you by pushing it. It'll give you a side-by-side like that, before and after, or like that, before and after above, or you can click it again and it'll just show you the after, and then whatever one this is, I guess. Anyway, back to there, and it just cycles you through every time you hit it, right? Well, if you hold down on this deal right here, then it gives you this menu thing here, and you can preview the preference, and you can unclick whatever you don't want. Let's say you just want the side-by-side. You don't want, all these different things. You can click off whatever you want here, and then hit OK, and then you don't have to sit here and cycle through all this stuff. So, anyway, what do these other buttons do? I forgot. Let me see. Let me go back to the default here. Or actually, let me go ahead and hit Alt. Hit reset, bring the photo back to what it was. Now this button down here, well, I guess I gotta actually have to make some changes. Okay, once I make changes, I hit. You can see these other ones lit up. Let's see if this here will swap the images. Um, let's see. Let's say you did a before and after, right? So you got your before and your after. By clicking on here, it'll swap them back and forth. Let's see, and then this one here. Okay, you have your before, right? And you got your after. Let's say I think you don't want the before anymore. Now you just want to go from here and see what the next changes are going to be. You click on this. I think that's how it works. And then you can start making changes, and then it changes this one over here. What did this one do? I forgot. I don't remember. So anywho, let's go ahead and reset. Let me go ahead and put it back on its original thing here. Whoops, that's before and after. See, this is a split screen deal. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So let me go ahead and reset it. You reset it. So there's that. Now, when you go out of here, just hit cancel. And what happens is, by just hitting cancel, you don't want to hit done. Because if you hit done, it's going to open up Photoshop and put you in there. So if you just want to stay within Bridge and keep doing stuff with photos quickly by using this, and I didn't even go through all these menus, by the way. There's all this stuff you can use. You don't need me to explain all that. You know how to do it. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. After you're done doing whatever you're going to do with your photo, then you just hit cancel, and then that way it will bring you back to Bridge, and then you can just go on to another photo. That's just one thing about Bridge that would be handy for editing a bunch of photos. And you can stack some of these photos. You know, like say these are all pretty much the same picture. I could stack all these, and there's a whole thing you can do with that. But anyway, I won't overwhelm you. Just a quick video to show you that Bridge is actually pretty cool. You'd probably like it. Alright, catch you later. Let me see if I hit the right button here.